What's going on YouTube? It's your girl DeeDee. Welcome back to the channel. So I'm back with another interesting video. Now in this particular clip, this woman is going off on the train, baby. She's really going in on the man, and it says that she's freaking out over the guy because he's holding a dog on the train. Okay, and now I don't know if she's allergic to dogs. I don't know what's her issue with the dog, but there's always a way to handle situations. You don't always have to be belligerent about everything. You know what I mean? But I thought this was interesting to share. Before we hop into the video, I want to make sure that you are subscribed to the channel if you like the content. Share and like the video and hit that bell to be notified when I upload new content or go live. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear what you have to say, but let's go ahead and hop into the video. Here we go.
You can around and find out when I get off.
Find out, okay.
You shut up. Come and make me shut up. All y'all white motherfuckers come and make me shut up. All y'all white mother. Yeah, because y'all fucking talking because he's a white motherfucker. I'm talking about the dog. If I don't want the dog to touch me, I don't have to let the dog touch me. If I don't want the dog to touch me. And man, you want to record too? I can record you too, man. You like recording? I can record you too.
You should record yourself yelling.
Who the fuck is y'all? I pay my MTA thing. I don't want no dog on me. I don't have to have a dog on me. You want to record? Huh? Miss Vanilla, you want to record? Come. Yeah, I said it. What the you want to do? What the
Look at her. Bucked eyes, just mad and angry. Lord have mercy. Jeez. My husband is allergic to dogs. So if you know, and he's not too fond of people bringing dogs in grocery stores and places where they shouldn't be, in my opinion. But he doesn't go off on people and just start acting a fool. There's a way to handle certain situations. A lot of times people just, like I said, just look like they waiting on an opportunity to go off, waiting on an opportunity to get ratchet. You know what I'm saying? And just look a fool and could care less what you think about it. She bucking her eyes, swinging her wig. It just look pissed. Like, why? Like, you don't realize that people are recording. She's pulling out her phone and people are recording her. Do you ever think that people are gonna, if you act out like this, people are gonna record you and you're gonna be all over social media? That people at your job might see how you're acting and behaving. Like, people are going to see this. You don't know if this is going to affect your job. Nowadays, you got to be cautious because people will film you and you could be all over social media and say something crazy and you end up losing your job. So I just don't understand what's with the antics all the time. Like, why can't you just handle a situation in a more cordial way? Why does it always have to be a problem like this? I don't understand it. And this is why people are talking about black fatigue, because people are tired of this behavior. And you can go and talk about, oh, how it started and oh, they flipping it around and all that. But we got to understand that this exists. You see black women just acting a fool for it be small stuff that they just ready to crash out over. And you don't have to do that. It's unbecoming. You don't have to do it. You know what I mean? Let's continue.
And then you got a lot of to say. Let me record you too.
Hi.
I'm gonna record you too. Record all of y'all. Yep. So what if my mouth is foul? I'm a 46-year-old woman. If he come in there with a dog and it's on me.
46, girl. Damn, and I gave you at least like 56. Wow. Let's continue.
I can say I don't want the dog on me. That dog should be in a bag in the first place.
You're 47 years old.
Okay? That's number one. So mind your business. Mind your motherfucking business. What's wrong with y'all? Fuck with me today. I'm getting off that Bedford. He getting off too. Nah. So I'm getting off that Bedford. I'm just letting you know.
Talk about it.
I was talking to my husband, bitch. What the f you talking about?
You were talking to the police real soon.
So call the police. Oh, now you want to act like a victim.
I got you here.
That's what y'all Negroes do, right? That's what y'all do. You want to talk shit. And now you want to be a male Karen and act like a victim now. Oh, let me call the cops. You told me that you ain't the one to with, right? Right? You was talking shit. Call the cops. Call up.
Don't grab me with my dog.
Call them. I wouldn't give a call them. You was talking a lot of shit. Sometimes the cops is upstairs. Call them. You did. You said I'm not the one to with.
did
Don't
not
act
say
like a
anything
victim.
physical. No one's
Don't.
acting like a victim.
When you say you're not the one to when you, if your door touch me, I can touch your door. But if you saying you're not the one to with, you telling me you about that shit. Come on, get the out of here. You want to act like a victim? Get the out of here. Go call it. Yeah, go call it. Yeah, that's why you don't talk shit. That's why you don't talk shit. I don't give a damn if you call the cops. Call them. Call them.
Yeah, we're about to get out.
Call them. They sometimes they upstairs too. Call them. Call them.
She's violent.
Call them.
Yeah, this is insane. I don't know what her major problem was. If she had an issue with the dog, okay, how do you handle that? Like, I really think people need to learn how to be able to communicate more effectively, even if somebody is coming at you sideways, even if there was an issue with the dog. Because I know certain people, like I said, my husband, he's allergic to dogs. Some people are allergic to animals. There's a way to go about it. And if the other person is the, belligerent one, there's still a way to handle it. I don't know. I just think that people get off on being able to go off, I think inherently some people just like to go crazy. They like to be ratchet. They just like it. They think it's a part of who they are, and they don't feel comfortable unless they get, they go off on something. And so once again, I don't know the full situation. Clearly she was saying it was about the dog, but I don't know what was the dog on her, too close to her. She's not comfortable with the dog being there. I don't know. Whatever the situation was, there was a better way to handle it. Getting loud and just cussing all over the place. You don't know if there were kids on the train, even just, nobody wants to hear all this screaming and yelling over something that could have been resolved. Hey, I'm allergic to dogs, or hey, could you back up with your dog a little bit? And like I said, if the other person was the belligerent one, there's still a way to handle it. Look, I'm gonna move away from this because I don't want to cause a scene, or I don't want a problem. But like I said, there are people who literally get off on this type of rhetoric. They really get off on being belligerent. They really like to just escalate stuff and just talk crazy and act a fool and make themselves look stupid. Like I said, people just don't know how to communicate with others. There are some people who just don't know how. Any little thing, they ready to pop off. Any little thing you say, they ready to start an argument. They ready to just, act like I said, like they enjoy it low key. Like you've been waiting to go off on somebody. You got a quota per day of how often you need to go off on somebody because you got to get it in. You know what I mean? You can't be cordial. That's just unlikely. And you're not used to doing that. You got to have a pop off moment. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense. And then don't realize that people are tired of that type of mentality. People around that, they're tired of that attitude. She rolling her eyes and bucking her eyes and looking like she's sleepy and mad at the same time. And it's like, girl, you don't realize, and your glasses on, you talking crazy to people. It's just not cute. And then wonder why people look at you a certain way. Wonder why people stereotype you and thinking that you're always loud and aggressive, because a lot of times you are. Whatever that situation was, it could have been handled better. It could have been de-escalated. It didn't have to be a cussing. It wasn't even a cussing match. She was just sitting there cussing loud and just looking a damn fool. I'm just saying. Listen, I want to know your thoughts on this. What you think about her going off on the train? Was it warranted? Do you think that even though we don't fully know what happened, it was something about the dog, was her response warranted? Like, did she have to go off like that and just look a fool? Do you think there's a better way that she could have handled it? I'm just asking. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Comment, like, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified when I upload new content. Chime in. I want to hear your thoughts on this situation, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.